Hi and welcome to another training video. In this video itself, it will be slightly different from the rest of the video because this is a assessment review video which will cover or guide you through the assessments for fundamental BIM asset data management course inside the project environment. So there are a total of 18 topics, and the topics, the PowerPoint, you can locate it in intermediate course. You should be able to download a PPT giving you some of the details and description of the topics that are being covered inside the assessment. So without further ado, I will be guiding you on how to excel in this project, in this assessment itself. And let's begin. So you open Revit and you start a new project. However, you will not be using architectural or construction template. You'll be using FD ADM assessment template to start off the project. And the first topic, as you can see on the right side, is to create grids. And you're required to create a total of 7 grids, and 3 of which are vertical and 4 are horizontal. And each grid is 8 meters apart. After that, we are supposed to rename the grids. You can see the vertical one is alphabetical order, and the horizontal grids are numerical order. So go ahead and create the grid. For now, I'm not specifying the dimensions. I will create dimensions to do that. So you can see you're required to create 3 vertical grids and 4 horizontal grids, and each of which must be 8 meters apart. The vertical grids must be alphabetical order. So I'm going to change it to A, B, and C over here. And this one should be 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so this is how you set up the grids, and which all of them are 8 meters apart. So the second topic is to create 4 walls to form an enclosed area, and the exterior surface of the walls to be aligned with the grids. So just 4 walls. I'll use a rectangle tool, and then the exterior surface of the wall have to be aligned with the grids using the align command. And there you go, that is for topic number 2. Simply create 4 walls and align the exterior of the walls to the grid lines that we have previously created. Moving along to topic number 3, we have to create some text, and that is to check one of the wall properties and create text displaying information or parameter values for area. So just by selecting on a piece of wall on the properties browser, you can see that the area of the wall is 63.54 meters square, and I'm supposed to create a text that indicates this value. So text is under annotate, and then you will find it in over here, text or TX. So I'm going to create a text box 63.54 meters square. 63.54. Okay. So there is creating of text over here. After which, you go to topic number 4 is to create hosted elements. So we have to create a total of 4 doors and 6 windows. And while creating these 4 doors and 6 windows, we need to avoid placing these elements intersecting with the grids. So you need to avoid the grids when we place them. So I'll start off with putting some doors. So I need 4 doors in total, and I need 6 windows. And the next step is to create one new size of door and window. So I'm going to click on doors, edit type. I'm going to create a new size, maybe 1200 by 2400. To change the height, change the width. There is a new type, and I'm supposed to place 2 doors and 2 windows of the newly created size. So I created a new size for my doors. I'm just going to put 2 of them down on any part of the wall that we created. And then now I'm going to move on to window. I also need a new size of window. Duplicate 612, and I need to place 2 of these down in the project as well. So I just place it at the bottom. So that's all for topic number 4. We'll go on to topic number 5. Topic number 5 is to create a door schedule, and the door schedule should show the total quantities and quantities per type of doors. So we have two types of doors in our project because one is by default already inside the template, and the other door type is the one that we created. So we should have to be able to see two different types of doors in our schedule. So go under View, Schedules, Quantity, Doors category, bring in the family, bring in the type, sorting grouping, turn on the grand totals to show the total quantities, and you need to sort by type with the footer so that we divide the different types of door into smaller groups, and to be able to extract the values, we turn on the footer. So there you go, you should see you have a total of 6 doors and 2 different kinds of doors. And within each type of door, you will see 4 of a smaller size door and 2 of a larger size door. So that is for part number 5. And part number 6 is pretty similar, except that for Windows schedule, you need to add the seal height parameter into the schedule. View, Schedules Quantity, Windows category, family, type, and the seal height. So here, sorting and grouping, turn on the grand totals to calculate the total number of windows, sort by type to get the total amount per type of windows, turn on the footer, press OK, and there you go, fixed glass windows of a different size with the seal height parameter included as well. So that is for topic number 6. Topic number 7 is to create new walls by using any of the following tools: copy, align, move, drag, or trim, and you're not allowed to use the wall tool to build new walls. So I'll go back to the floor plans level, and the shape that you will need to create will be shown on the assessment day itself, but it's going to look very something similar to this. So what we're going to do is take this wall, and again we cannot use the wall command to build new walls. We need to copy the existing walls, align, trim, move them, as long as you don't press the wall command. So I'm just going to tweak this wall and take the copy button, copy it down to the next grid line. So that's one wall, and I'm going to copy the left wall as well to the middle, and this one I need to copy it down one more time. After which I will be shortening this wall over here. Click on Delete Instances, and now I should have a total of 5 rooms after creating these new walls. So I'll move on to part number 8, is to create room identity for all enclosed spaces of the model. So I have 5 enclosed spaces of the model. I'm supposed to provide a room identity, architecture, room. Click on every single room, and then provide room name: bedroom 1, 2, and 3, living room, kitchen. So I'm supposed to rename them to bedroom 1, bedroom 2, bedroom 3, living room, kitchen. So that's all for part number 8. Let's go to topic number 9. And we are supposed to edit our room text to display only room name, area, and volume. So currently we are missing some information, as well as we have additional information that we do not need. We only need the name, we don't need the number, the one that's in box at the bottom, we do not need them. And we need to include our area and volume. So click on any of the room text in your view, edit family, delete the room number, and now create label, click in the center, bring in the area, bring in the volume, and make sure to use the break line so that it is appearing on separate rows. So just going to move this down a little bit. Press the VV, annotation category, show all annotations. OK, you see the box in the middle. Remove the box, and put all this roughly at the center of the green reference. Load into project, override the existing version and its parameter values. If your volume is not computed over here, you need to go to architecture, room and area and volume computations, change this to area and volumes, press on OK. So that is the part for topic number 9. Next we are going to create a room schedule, and the first portion of this topic is to create a room schedule showing the total quantities, total number of rooms, total area, and total volume. View, Schedules and Quantity, Room category, bring the name, area, and volume, sorting and grouping, turn on the grand totals to calculate the total number of rooms, and then need the total area and total volume is under the formatting tab, area, calculate totals, volume, calculate totals, OK, And there you go, this is the room schedule, the first step of the room schedule actually. So the second portion of the room schedule wants us to duplicate and rename schedules to room schedules bedroom only. So I'm going to open up my schedules on the right side, duplicate view. As you can see, it's duplicated, room schedule copy 1, right click, rename, bedroom only. And then, since it's a room schedule bedrooms only, I need to filter and show only information pertaining to the bedroom. So click on filter, name, contains bedroom. So as you can see, right now the information is filtered to only show bedrooms. So the next topic 11 to 18 will be covered in the part 2 of this tutorial. So see you in the next one.